serious.
That's literally the last character I want to see from a random player. And honestly, this he's a good player if he beat Abe. Abe is another one of those players that's like just near the PR but not quite.
I think oh,
we're about to get started.
Already getting the 22% combo. All right. Nair's out of shield because you can't get shield pokes. Okay.
But that's the thing, like in this matchup, like if the Roy is not perfectly spacing all of his aerials, Yoshi can just do that Nair.
I agree.
And a lot of Roys aren't used to that because they just they're so used to smashing their face into the controller and being safe.
With 3 strong hits, Kream has already tied it up, and he technically has
because Roy's broken. He messed up the jab reverse aerial rush pair there.
Yeah. So Joe's gonna have to find a way to get his lead back without dying.
This looks not fun.
Yeah, I think Joe will realize what he has to. Yep, there it is. There are the eggs. Yeah, he realizes what he has to do.
He needs to egg a lot more. Just to like give himself some room to operate because he is not getting that right now from Kream.
However, Kream is doing a really good job at just spacing himself from Yoshi though.
He is.
That's not going to be it. Yoshi's kind of thick. However, he's gonna have to find an answer very soon, or he's gonna lose his stock, and it's gonna be quite the big lead. Because Roy at 61, you're definitely not killing Roy at 61.
Unless you get an edge guard, which that's not like. Kream's just holding center stage, waiting for Joe to kind of jump into him, and Kream getting the early stock up by quite a bit of percent right now.
Joe just shaking his head.
Say, man, we're so broken.
We're so broken. That's exactly how you'd say too.
Man. Why is an Oath this good? Okay, I don't know if Oath has actually ever played Dro
I'm not sure if they played recently with the new mains. I know they played with when Dro was like a Palu lane and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oath's 15th on the Wisconsin PR, by the way. But Dro
trying to find an answer, but Dro still can't get a kill. He's already taken 50%, which is really scary against Roy because this is almost 50%. Very good catch.
Waiting out the air dodge there. That's the early stock that Dro needed.
Yeah, definitely.
I say 128 not super early, but like it's only 50% deficit. Like Yoshi can make that up in one combo.
This is literally one combo, and Dro's back in it. He's playing under the platform now, you know, telling Roy like, hey, you're gonna have to approach me, and if you're not gonna approach me, I'm gonna throw eggs at you.
Jab block! Oh!
Misses the backwards up. So, Yoshi's up tilt, like, they turn around in up tilt because it just sends more, like, up, and it leads into up air a lot better.
Dro's, like, starting to take the fight to Kream. That's working out in his favor. Instead of, like, letting Kream initiate the tempo, like, he's just running at him, and Kream hasn't been able to set up any offense.
Yeah, I think Dro's figured out...
Oh!
It's not going to be it. I think Dro's figured out how to approach Kream without taking too much. He's only taken about 20%, not 30% this entire stock.
Completely turned the tide in this game.
Yeah. Back air space. Really good spacing on the back air. Joe's been getting a lot of back air. That's going to be it.
He's just barely missing the falling up there. He got the situation he wanted again with Kream going for the air dodge.
Yeah.
But
doing that jump is just going to down B.
Yeah. That's one thing Yoshi's like to do when they have you in the corner at kill percent. Like they just like, because a lot of people like to jump out of the corner.
Yeah.
So you might as well just go for it.
Yep. So Joe's tied this all the way back up after being like not down by a lot, but annoyingly enough to be down. That's
speaking of annoying.
Oh, forward air, my goodness.
That down air did 30 plus, and then it comboed into up air.
Kream still hasn't found an answer to Dro just sitting under platform and like spacing forward airs with eggs.
You know Yoshi's best move is down air.
It probably is, to be honest.
It kills. It does 30%. It's safe on shield. It does like half your shield health.
Oh my gosh. He's like, Kream is not getting the right hits. He's getting the hits, but he's not getting the right hits. He's
just need to space that a little bit farther back.
Up air out of shield is gonna kill. Oh wow, that up air didn't hit him. That's surprising. Okay. Dro really has to be scared, or has to be really careful.
And now Kream's doing what he did to start off this game, where he's just letting Dro land into him, and he's just swatting him away.
Okay.
But edge guard situation, no.
Chokes it.
I think Nair might have been able to kill him there.
Back air. No back air.
Needs to be careful.
Oh my gosh.
That back air will take it. Yeah, that was just a very back and forth game, like a bit of adaptation.
Yeah. Back and forth
both ways. But I feel like Dro really, where he ended up like...
I think he started getting a little comfortable and started landing into him, took a lot of percent. And then by that time where he was like, okay, I got to stop landing him, it was just a little too late because at a certain point, literally everything from Roy will kill you. And at that point, you're literally playing to literally not get hit.
it was weird because like he realized what he was doing wrong, but then he went and did it again at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So like, it makes you wonder where his head's at right now, if he's worried about the upset or what's going on.
Yeah.
Which Roy puts that fear in your heart, and Kream's really good at just standing there, holding center stage, letting you come to him, and just using Roy's big disjointed hitboxes and just keep swatting you back out.
Those characters like Ganon, Roy, even Falcon, or like, you know, just characters where it's like, man, I can literally die at Incineroar. Literally, like those characters where it's like, man, I can literally die at any percent. That's like has like a factor, and that's like what part, like that's a part of a character that makes that character good. That fear factor, right?
I played Roy to Smash 4 Ryu, where it was a very relevant character that isn't probably quite top tier, but a lot of it's very he's like around a lot and just very scary to play against at like out of state tournaments.
Yeah, that's true.
But
However, Drone doing a lot better this first stock. Already has him 111%. That's basically kill percent for Yoshi. You just have to look for like this right here. Yes.
That was one of the biggest buffs Yoshi got in this game, was just the forward air buff, especially that you can't tech forward air now. It's automatic kill confirm, and it's extremely safe.
It is.
And I want to see him use more of those down airs. Kream doesn't really seem to know how to deal with it.
That's true. Joe not landing. Yeah, Joe's just sitting in his little house in that platform. And Kream finding it very hard. He got through this time, but Kream just finding a very hard time, like getting into that platform, right? Because you can't approach from above because that platform in the way, it's just like a big hazard almost, you know?
I don't like these air dodges from Duro. Kream's really capitalizing just on the neutral air dodge in place.
No jump, and only he's used the one egg, but he air dodges back. Kream doesn't really get too aggressive, but he's just going to F-tilt him and kill him, so there's no need to be aggressive if I already know what you're going to do.
Kream's one of the most patient Roys I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And it's like really playing to his strengths just as a player. He's just holding center stage, waiting for Duro to come in, and he's getting a lot of damage for it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's already tied up from those huge hits. Very good. Dro finally doesn't land on him, so he escapes death. I'm pretty sure that would have killed. Trying to read a drift, reads it wrong, and loses state for it.
Oh, that was so good.
That was very good.
Drag down, up tilt, up air. I mean, drag down back air.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to have to see how Kream takes his stock.
Joe just refuses to land away from Kream.
Joe trying to up smash out of shield. It's very weird since Kream only at 11%. I know. I'm pretty sure that doesn't lead into anything. Very good reactions by Kream, just reading the roll.
Getting the back hit of Nair.
Nair almost killed him. Oh.
Jab lock.
Can't miss those tags, not against Yoshi. Oh, unfortunately against the soft hit.
I'm gonna kill there.
I feel like that's so frustrating for a Roy player.
It's one of those where it's like, man, if I was playing Kream right now.
Alright, trying to do the comments, read the roll in. Sorry, Dro, you're not mean.
You're not
yep,
mean.
Gonna be it.
Get him!
This is kind of looking like Kream's almost. He just can't find. That's not gonna be it. Oh, that is gonna be it.
Yeah. That Blazer is strong.
I didn't know it was that strong. I thought I only killed it like 200.
No. And he's got a little bit of rage on him too. So.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's back in this because literally, oh, I get soft hit.
Joe refuses to land away from him, so like anytime he gets an opening, it's 60%. That was a really good wait by Duro.
Just seeing and observe. Dance Blade isn't safe on shield, but it might as well be because of so many mix-ups that you can do for him. That's gonna be it. Not yet.
Quite. Kream is air dodging that same exact spot every time he's been in that spot, but that back air will take it very easily.
Yeah. I don't know why that back air never gets like the little close-up finish, because it kills so early.
I don't know. I mean, it's good. It just kills off the top.
Yeah, it kills off the top and it kills off the side if you DI it wrong. There's like almost no safe DI. I'm assuming Drone wants to ban the small stages. Okay, so they're just gonna go back to Stadium.
I think that's good for both.
This is probably, besides like maybe Battlefield, this is probably Joe's best option that you could have gotten to. Because I feel like anything like a small stage like Lilat or well, I guess Lilat's banned here, but like Yoshi's Story or like Smash Bros, that would have been pretty bad because there'd be nowhere for Joe to air camp, you know?
Bro, I really wasted a ban in my first set banning Lilat and nobody killed me.
I think I banned Lilat too, I'm not gonna lie.
Just a reflex, I banned Lilat. But this game is starting off very similar to all the other ones, just a little bit of offense on both sides, and then whoever gets that first big opening is going to get a lot of damage in.
It's an up tilt, goes at ledge. Gonna have to be careful, play this one right.
Getting the back hit of Nair there is actually huge, just in terms of like getting that stage control.
Yep.
This has been a game that's been this set has been all about who's holding center stage.
This is true. Joe gets a little too aggressive in landing when he doesn't have stage. However, when he does have stage, he gets almost everything he wants. Kream the same way. Nice forward throw. Doesn't get the jab to punish.
Joe always waiting for those tech situations, but he's just not going up and pressuring.
It's true. Oh my gosh, he missed he got like 4 jabs, but missed all of them. Trying to read a jump, but doesn't get it.
That was a good air dodge to center stage, actually. Yeah. He hasn't done that the whole set. Mostly he's been landing like on the right side, like into him.
Yeah.
Get him. Yep, that'll do it.
Yep, very good back
air. I like the turnaround with the back air too, because originally he was in position for the nair, which wouldn't have killed.
Yeah. Joe does have to be very, very cautious about the situation though. As soon as he loses stage, he could just die to an up tilt like that.
Yep.
Yeah, got a little.
I did like the trying to land with down air though, because that'll probably trade with the Roy up air.
Yeah, that's true. Drag down back air doesn't lead into anything.
Finally going up and pressuring him.
Just trying to wait for Kream's option and almost working out, but Kream's not really throwing an option. She's kind of jumping around him.
Dro's just dancing on Kream's shield right now, and he doesn't really seem to have an answer for it.
Back air. He's going to get anything from this. He's going to get an up air. He's going to get a juggle situation. Just kind of lets him land away from stage, as in, yeah, give me my stage, you know. I'll let you go at ledge. No jump. Oh, there's a jump.
Grab him out of shield against Roy up tilt? That's crazy. Yeah.
That's a broken. Oh, it poked.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have probably been the stock and the game.
Yeah. Good DI on that back air. If he DI'd all the way in, he would have died off the top for sure.
Jerking him much. Oh, just not ready for that up B above the ledge.
It's actually kind of hard. Like it's like some hard stuff to react to though.
Yeah. I just figured because like he was in shield and he was just like ready to nair out of shield, but I just don't think he expected. He's like, he won't actually hit my shield right now.
Yep. No jump on Dro. Air dodge is in. Very, very questionable.
That's I'm in a close set against an quote-unquote random player early on in an out-of-state tournament, and I'm playing nervous.
Yeah.
But Dro bringing it back.
Okay, that's all he can get that's true and not dangerous. So good on Dro's recognition. To know that I can only get that 21%. I'll get more later. Very good down air.
Speaking of later is now.
72%. However, Kream is not going to let that slip away from him. Oh, what? He kind of grabbed his... Oh, my gosh.
That was a really good up smash, though. Like, you could tell he wasn't quite sure what to do right away, but he realized that his up smash full goes through the platform. Oh my God, wow, that was a read and a half.
He jumped up there, too.
Yeah.
Nair. Just going to beat out an option.
Oh, no.
69.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
It only happened.
That was a really good set, though.
That was a very good set.
To have it end like that's super unfortunate. Especially just because, like, Kream was